What up? I just want to talk to you about greater. John 14 and 12 says, Very, very, I say unto you, he that believe on me, the work that I do shall do also. He shall do also. And the greater work than these he shall do, because I go to the Father. That is an awesome promise that he given us, a promise to say that the works that he done, raising the dead, laying hands on the sick, making the blind see, that we would do greater. I know that sounds challenging. It makes you think like, man, Jesus was an awesome man. I can't possibly do greater, but that means you calling him a liar, because he said that you shall do greater than he. The apostle was able to turn the world upside down. Not since then has the world been turned upside down, because I believe we're not believing God at his word. He said we shall do greater than him. So God is challenging us to believe him in his word, to take him at his promise, to take him at what he told the disciples over 2,000 years ago. And they was able to do that in that generation, able to turn the world upside down. They was traveling to different continents and places, telling them about Jesus, how he died and he rose from the grave, how he came to set the captives free. But are we still doing the same thing? Are we preaching the same message? Are we still preaching Jesus? Now that we have social media, now that we have jets and airplanes and all these different other things that the apostles didn't have, we're able to travel to these continents just like that, where it took them days and months. Now it's taking us an hour, maybe 30 minutes. And we have people, are we willing to go and do the greater? There are foreign countries, yes, people want to go there, but you have things to do right now in your area, in your city. But are you willing to go out and speak that word that God has given you? Are you willing to go and testify of God's goodness, of his greatness, and how great he is in your life, that they may come to know this great God that we serve? Are you prepared to do the greater? Are you prepared to stand out and be that vessel that God has been calling? God has given us this earth. He says, I given it to you, Adam. And so now he's giving us this world to us. God is a God of order. He's not going to overstep you to get it done. No, he wants you to be the vessel which he works through, because he is a God of order. He is a God of his word, and he's going to be honored by his word. He said in verse 13, he said, if you ask in his name, he will do, that the Son may be glorified. God wants to glorify his Son through you. Are you willing to do the greater today? Are you willing to stand out and be that difference maker? Or you stand out and be that world changer? God bless you.